The final group stage table.
You want to go into it and come out of it, more importantly, with no regret.
City. Chance to just relax and play for the visiting team, but they won't want to let their standards drop, even though they've clinched top spot.
No, they certainly won't. They've played well, they've scored some good goals in this competition, and you just want to keep that going, don't you?
And we can see here how Anderlecht are going to line up. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
Manchester City, very happy with their recent form. Their last game they won against West Ham.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Stefan Schöwöbel is the referee. The final action in this Champions Cup group stage for these two teams. Their 6th match in the competition.
Just interesting to see how these players handle the occasion. A lot of pressure.
Gundogan. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. He's made the save. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal. And now we'll have a goal kick. Just to concentrate on one player for a moment, David Silva.
Well, when he's not there, Martin, they really do miss him, and they'll be delighted to have him in there today, and I'm sure they'll be giving him the ball as much as they can.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And they've cut it out. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Raphael. And now he's looking for some support. Oh, and a decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement. Hit it well! Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Sterling. Silva. Raphael. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. A goal from the Stadio Olimpico, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Roma. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And the ball played to Mendy. Here's Mangala. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. And it is a header away and out of play. Raphael gets his cross in. And he keeps possession with that header. That's good movement forward here. That is a supreme save at full stretch. It's a corner for Manchester City. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Swung in by David Silva. Good work by the goalkeeper. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Good defending. Spage. David Silva. Shots on here. He's made the save. Eliakim Mangala. Kyle Walker. And the responsibility for crossing is Walker's. Free kick here. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Could be a chance. This could be a chance. The top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Benjamin Mendy. Silva. It goes out wide again. It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect. Gundogan. There's some potential in this move. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Into the attacking third. Eliakim Mangala. Silva. Goal news involving the Stadio Olimpico, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sevilla. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's a wonderful tackle. Yaya Toure. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Well, here we are, we can see it again, the effort from David Silva.
Well, nothing wrong with the power. He's thumped this one, but leaning back, hits the bar.
Corner played in. And the assistant signals for the throw. Here's Sterling. Looking for Yaya Toure. Defended well. Here's David Silva. Here's Walker. Crosses long towards the back post. They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Manchester City are in the lead. Gundogan. Oh, he's away, beyond the slide tackle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Eliakim Mangala. Silva. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Toure! Wonderful save. Manchester City have a corner. Corner swung in. Shots on here. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Goal news from Monaco.
It's a second goal for Monaco. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, he's had a go. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be hosting Southampton.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. There's good progress with this attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. The defenders managed to get in the way there. It's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
Sterling. It's looking good, this move. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he? Well, when you're winning by a goal, a manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Mendy. Here's Sterling. Gundogan. Now Company. Silva. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gundogan. Here's Mangala. Toure. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker with a good cross. Corner now for Manchester City. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Swung in by David Silva. Toure! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And the added time will be 4 minutes. Well, when he's at his best, Yaya Toure, he can boss any game.
He can, and he's fit. You can see that out there.
He's not really away from the threat here. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Toure! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Gundogan. The shot gets blocked. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Here's Kompany. Here's Mangala. Gundogan. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, just 45 minutes left for these two clubs in the group stage of the Champions Cup. Their sixth game, of course.
Yeah, final 45 minutes. Certainly enjoyed the first half, Martin.
Here's Sterling. Silva. Steered through by David Silva. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Silva. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Toure. Yaya Toure. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. Cleared away by the defender. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that player now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Mendy. Oh, it could be on. Shot off! Full on the frame of the goal. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Makes the challenge here. Here's Sterling. Attacking now. And in it goes towards... Free kick against Manchester City. Silva. Good football between these two. Nice passing. There's good progress with this attack. Eliakim Mangala. And this is going to be a throw. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Sterling. Oh, he's hit the bar and it's gone over. So we'll restart with a throw-in. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. That's good movement forward here. Whipped in from the wide area. Gundogan. Had a crack! Turned aside there by the keeper. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Well, here comes the corner. Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. They've lost the ball. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Here's Mangala. Gundogan. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. Yet another corner. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Corner swung in. Very good distance to the clearance. Tried his luck. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Excellent vision. He's in. We're level again here. And that's a shock equaliser, I must say. It didn't look as though they got that kind of attacking play left in them, but they've confounded us all and certainly confounded the opposition. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely. This manager doesn't normally hesitate to make a substitution or a change in formation. I think we're going to see one here after that equaliser.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Silva. Gundogan. Into the attacking third. To put them in front. They blocked it then. Well, that is another corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Gets his cross in. Sterling, headed back across goal. Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
There's some potential in this move. And they've cut it out. Kyle Walker. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Yaya Toure. Well, they'll be happy to see Aguero in this part of the pitch, won't they? Well away from the goal he's attacking. Turned aside there by the keeper. Coming up now, a corner. Now the ball's just deflected behind for that. Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Defended well. Target is Kyle Walker. Goal news from Park. Free kick given by the ref. Alan McInally, we had to cut him short. I apologise for that. He's told us about that goal for Paris Saint-Germain. The score is now 3-1. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And shoots! Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Aguero. Good strong tackle. Throw in to come. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up. And why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here. Quality.
Goes for it with a fist. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Vincent Kompany. Gundogan. They could pose some danger now. Gets his cross in. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Well, there are times in games when Yaya Toure seems to switch off, but you always know he can switch on at any moment. He needs to switch on today.
Yeah, you can only say it must get better from a quality player.
A decent fist away by the keeper. And he bangs it away. Here's Yaya Toure. It goes out wide again. Good challenge here. Herrera. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. It's İlkay Gundogan. Sterling. The shot's on. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Now the shot! The pressure's on the defenders now, it's a corner. Nodded back across goal.
1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Throw in here. Sterling. Looking for Yaya Toure. That's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for...
Aguero! Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
Well, they've been working hard for this, and they've got it, and surely the victory with it.
Well, they are known as a very fit team that can go to the very end, and that's paid dividends here, I think. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah.
This could be a chance. He's lost the ball. At times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they've just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. They've got the lead. They've got the corner. The ball's in the right end of the pitch for them. They can do several things here. They don't have to whip it in. Corner played into the middle. That's a wonderful tackle. That's a great interception. We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, that should give these players...
Sterling, really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Looking to... What about this for a shot? Optimistic. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone 2 in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Moreno. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Manchester City are on the attack now. That's it, final whistle. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Well, we look at Sergio Aguero after the final whistle, and understandably so in these circumstances.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.